Relatively warm day here in West Michigan after all the bitter cold we've been having. Now it's been in the mid-40s today, which is kind of like a heat wave right now. But anyway, here I am outside our camper under its lean-to, and the lean-to's been working great. We had a bunch of snow slid off of the metal roof during the day today. So here you can see the camper and what it looks like off of the truck sitting on its cement blocks. And we're going to go inside and I'm going to show a few more things. Well, here I am back inside the camper. I wanted to just show a few more of the features and the ways that we use it. I'll just start off here. This is showing with the lower bed made up. This is 30 inches wide from the wall out to here, and just about 6'1" long. So whenever we're not using it as a bed, we just remove this cushion right here, and this just stows down there out of the way, and then we use this for seating. And I'll just go ahead and show you how I use our Lagoon type mount table. We have the vertical column here. You just bring that up and fasten it into place. Put the horizontal arm on. Tighten that a bit. And then the table, which I just made out of some 1/2-inch plywood and coated it with polyurethane. So the table swivels all around. So when we're sitting here, we use this for eating, and of course we can adjust the height of it. We sit here and play games, work on the computer, whatever. Also, because these benches are higher than normal, and the reason for that, with this being a truck camper, the benches, or what are known as the wings of the camper, had to be high enough to clear the camper or the truck bed rails, the outside of the truck. So we just use a couple of these little collapsible stools. We just put those down, and that's just right for them sitting and using the table. So there's that. So I'll just get the table out of the way here. So something else that is probably something that everybody is interested in with any kind of a camper or a truck camper or a camper van setup or what have you, is bathroom facilities. Now, we don't have a shower in here, but we do have a Thetford 365 porta potty, which we are very pleased with. But I just wanted to show you how we typically use that. I think I've got the camera set where you can see. So here's the toilet. It stores in this compartment right here, but I've got it out now. So we bring it up and just put it about here. I guess you can maybe see that. And then, for a couple of reasons, we have a shower curtain that we set up to put around the toilet. And a couple of reasons for that. One, it's just a small modicum of privacy. Not that that's needed for us after having been married for almost 54 years, but that's just one reason. The other reason is that this allows a little bit of isolation for being able to exhaust out any odors from using the toilet. So I would be sitting here on the toilet, and so you see the shower curtain completely encloses me on 3 sides. Then what we will do is we'll open the window over the kitchen area just a little bit, and then I crank open the vent fan on top and turn that on to exhaust, and so it will pull air through that window and out through the exhaust fan. And we found that's really been quite effective, where it really helps to minimize any odors being in the whole camper. Not such a delicate thing to talk about, but it seems like a lot of people are interested in that, because it's one of the practical things that you need to plan for and deal with when you're living in a camper, whether it's part-time or like us when we're on the road. That's what this camper is for, is just for road tripping. Or like when we recently took our trip to Florida, we lived in this camper, this truck camper, all the way down and all the way back. While we were down in Florida, we actually stayed with family down there. But so far we find that this is working really well for us. And so when we're done, we just take the shower curtain down and we fold it up and stow it away with the toilet in the little cubby we have for it there. Trying to think if there's anything else I need to touch on. Right, I just came out here just a few minutes ago, and it's been in the 40s here today, which is a warm-up from the single-digit temperatures we've been seeing lately. When I came into the camper, it showed the temperature inside was about 38, and so I brought our little micro heater in that I did a video on and demonstrated a week or so ago, and it is already in just a few minutes warmed it up in here to where it's relatively comfortable right now. And so that's another thing that's working really great. So I will continue to try to do more videos of any things that I think might be of interest to people. So that's all for now. And again, I hope you might consider liking and subscribing. Thanks.